Namaste. Namaste. Okay, this here is a series called uh, Update Updates and Issues. As always, I will start with this hugs. Uh, this is daily inspirations for women and men. Okay, let's see here. I won't leave the meat in out. So, okay, the 26th, 24th. Okay, let's go back. I'm a little ahead of my time. Take your best shot. You know that under pressure, your faith life is forced into the open and shows its true colors. So don't try to get out of anything prematurely. Let it do its work so you become mature and well developed, not deficient in any way. Okay. That comes on the heel of my two asthma attacks in 2 weeks. So this helped me a lot. Gina Davis is a legitimate Hollywood star with an Oscar on the mantle to prove it. But at age 40, she decided to take up the sport of archery. She approached the bow and arrow with the same intensity she brought to her movie roles. And after 2 years of practice, Gina had become one of the best archers in America. Her secret is simple. She says, I don't worry about the results. My goal is to do my best and to have fun. That's right. If you have a habit of putting too much pressure, on yourself, remember Gina's advice and lighten up. Work hard, but don't fret over results. Just clear your mind, and take your best shot. Then, like Miss Davis, you'll have a better chance of hitting the bullseye. Give the world the best of you, best you have to give, and the best will come back to you. So true. This came from Madeline Bridges. Okay, so now my updates and issues. You probably know what the issues are already. Okay, now, uh, okay, the updates are as follows. three new series coming. One is empowering questions with your host and creator. Bop, that's me. And then another one is uh, if I can remember. No, I can't remember, but that one is coming. Empowering questions and answers by your creator and host. I can't wait for that one. Okay. Okay. Live series on community billboard. They are scheduled. All right. And are as follows. Let me see here. Let me try to get in here and tell you all. But you can check it out uh, from my community billboard. But I will try to get it right now up. Okay. Let's see here. Uh, 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 uh. Okay, let's see here. Go back. All right. Now I can try it. Uh, so let's. Okay. Now, uh, let me see here and go here and go into the community. And here it is. Okay. It says notice uh, schedule live. And the first one is February the 29th at 2 o'clock my time. And the other time, PST time, Pacific Coast time, whatever you call it, is 5 p.m. And this is a multi-generational web filming with my co-host, Jay, and my daughter. She is the finance part, and she will tell you what to do, which would be best. Now, these are tentative due to my health. Okay. But I will always reschedule. So the next one is March the 19th. This is a community chat, and it's on toxic and narcissistic relationships. It will be a community chat followed by questions, answers live. And I would like you all to put it in my comments your name and which one you will attend, or all of them. Do that. And I will the list uh, on what days you will go, whether the 19th, 29th. Okay. And it's live, and there will be a mediator. And the time it is 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 5 o'clock Pacific Time. Okay. And the other live chat is on March the 28th. Uh, and it is on 2023 year NIN/END review. Uh, so it's a community chat. And after that, uh, there will be question and answer live. And that is 3 p.m. Eastern Standard and 6 p.m. Pacific. Okay. Then under here, it has, like I said, for each live filming, please confirm when you will be attending. And as I said, there will be a moderator, and this is how it looks, the schedule. And it is under, let's see here. Ah, darn. Excuse me. Okay, let's see. Darn. Well, anyway, that's the schedule that I read. So check it out. Okay, and the next thing is okay, Fitman. I would be filming a little at a time since uh, my asthma attacks, so I won't be getting so behind. Okay, so and also too, this is something I've been waiting for so long. It is the temporary dentures. I will be trying them on Friday at 4 p.m. I I do not know if the dentist will be letting me go home with them until the permanent ones come in. I will let you know. So I'm excited. Very, 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 very excited about that. And okay, there are other updates which I will let you know. The updates are the results from the neurologist test and what is going on right now. So here are the results. Okay, no, that's from the order, and I'll let you know about that. But here are the results and I will read them. Okay. Uh, mm, 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 anyway, I will read them. Okay. All right. Uh, the test was June the 6th on 2023. Okay. And this was the EMG and NCV findings. Uh, Evaluation of the left peroneal motor nerve showed decreased conduction velocity in the fibula and ankle. So it's in my foot. Okay. There is a uh, decrease in that foot, and I'll explain that to you later. The left medial plantar mixed nerve showed reduced amplitude. Okay. The right medial plantar mixed nerve showed prolonged distal peak latency. Maiming nerves, as indicated in the following tables, were within normal limits. All left versus right side differences were within normal limits. All H reflex left right side latency difference were within normal limits. All examined muscles, as indicated in the following table, showed no evidence of electrical instability. And the impressions are these. Okay. I have mild bilateral plantar mixed neuropathy. That means I have damage, and that's in the foot. Normal bilateral, as I say, everything else is normal. And the neuropathy is in my right foot. Okay. And the next one is this one. Let's see here. All right. This is electrodiagnostic studies. Abnormal uh, impression. It's abnormal. There is nerve conduction study, evidence of bilateral demyelinating sensory median neuropathies. I'll explain that big word to you in a minute. Across the wrist, consistent with mild bilateral carpal tunnel syndrome. No evidence of an ulnar neuropathy. or generalized peripheral polyneuropathy in the bilateral upper extremities. There's no electromyographic study evidence of left or right C5 and T1 cervical motor radiculopathy. So there's nothing uh, in my spine that is abnormal. So what demyelinating is, and they were referring to the nerves. It's like the skin. It is the skin of the nerve, and it's saying that this nerve has no skin on part of that nerve, and that's why it has bilateral demyelinating sensory median neuropathies. And that's part of my hand only, not in the nerves of my arm. So uh, that is abnormal, but I already knew that. Okay. Uh, Now, she ordered a MRI, and the diagnosis is, I have to explain these to you all. Ataxia, this one I don't. Memory impairment, I knew that. Cultural, occult neuropathy, and visual disturbances. All of this is mostly due to my sarcoidosis, and already get these things, so it doesn't come to a surprise to me. Ataxia is destabilization of my walking. Uh, I have difficulty walking, and I knew that also too. I was in ICU for a long time, months and months and months, and I could not do anything for myself, and that includes walking. So I figured that there would be some damage, even after getting out of ICU after 6 months, and having what do you call it, rehabilitation for 3 months. So I knew that, and the memory impairment, I knew that too. And what the occult uh, means is hidden neuropathy, okay, and visual disturbances. So I scheduled that I think it's in November, not November, wow, in March. And I will be following up on that after the test. And I got a text today uh, to schedule an appointment with my referral neurologist. So I will call later and check that out. Okay, the only issues I had was my asthma attack, uh, bottling back to back from one eat uh, from one week to another. And I understand God is preparing me for something, but it becomes despairing for me sometimes, uh, and also and I look at my daughter sometimes, and because I'm empathic, I can feel her feelings, and that worries me. I don't want to put all this on her, and but because she is the person she is, she will say that's all right, mom, and I admire her for that. And she took that from her papa and my papa. So I don't, uh, I try not to worry about that so much because it is in God's hands. Okay, and because of this, I had to reschedule my knee and shoulder appointment this morning. So that is, I think, in March also, because my schedule schedule for January is full, and also for Feb- February, February, and I only have days in March that are open. So uh, that is updates and issues. And thank you for watching. So uh, next is empowering questions. Okay, so I have to check that off. That it was film updates and issues. I keep all of my schedules, so if I have to look back on some filming, I have them. So I will put that in a file. Uh, so if I need it, I can go back and check it out. But I need a file cabinet to be honest. I will get that sometime later, but not right now. So uh, I always show you this first. And then I shuffle. Okay. I like humming and singing. The best one I like most is Amazing Grace. My father used to always sing it, and when I hear that, I think of him. He was an amazing man. So, okay, this one I choose, and I haven't seen the question yet, but you will see it first. Okay, now I will read the question. What is my life like when it is in balance? Okay, uh, my life is in balance now, and I keep it in balance. But just because one has little hiccups in their life, that means that God is holding shoot, that is when God is holding you in the palm of his hand. And that is when you are closer to God. And that's why I'm not worried about the asthma attacks. Uh, it is because I know that God has me, and also my doctors, because I handpicked them, and I know that they are and will take good care of me. So, uh, what I do to keep uh, my life in balance is to do this for once, teach this, that helps a lot. Meditate, pray, give hugs, uh, anything positive. Uh, and like with my daughter, I anytime I go off to an appointment, and I said this one time, uh, that one day I might not return, and that is possible. And she said, "Oh, Mom," and then she gave me the biggest hug, and I remembered so well. I said, "I'm sorry. I won't talk about that again." And she gave me another hug. So that's my routine when I'm going out for a doctor's appointment. So my life is always in balance. And that's because of the big man upstairs. So that is the end of updates and issues. Uh, with my series, I will always be transparent because you are my tribe. and my family. And you, I always said that I will always be honest, and especially with my daughter, and not keep anything from her. And by extension of that, you are part of my family. And so I am transparent and honest with everything. So as that, that will make you confident in this channel and me. All right. So I will close now. I gotta do another uh, series. So for right now, I will say namaste. And as I said before, I will let you know what that means and the history of it, and let you know. I have to do what do you say, outline, and then a cue card on it, and know, research and know what I was be speaking to you. So until the next time, thank you. Take care of yourself and each other. And as I always say, please pass this on and watch it to the end. All right. And if you are not subscribed, please subscribe and like. Goodbye.